Hi members, I thought this month's newsletter we'd talk about a standard everyday bunker shot. I know a lot of us have troubles in bunkers, but they can be fairly simple. You've got to keep it nice and simple, and you must make a fairly full swing at the ball. You can't just stab at it like a lot of people do. So let's run through a few of the basics that we need when we're setting up before we start swinging the club. So number one, we have a line here towards the target. Your feet should always be slightly left of the target. This is for right-handers, just reverse it for any left-handers. So to me, your feet should always be slightly aiming to the left, or open as we class it. Ball position should be anywhere between left heel and middle of your feet, somewhere in that area. And I want you to turn your left toe out a little bit more than what you normally would, and try and get your weight into that left side a little bit. Okay? Righto. So there's your setup position. Fairly normal distance from the ball as if you're playing a normal full bunker shot. Now what I'll do now is I'll get Adam to come behind me so you can see the angle of our swing that we need to produce to help get the ball up out of the bunker. So now that I'm set up, I'm leaning into my left side. No good leaning back this way, I want to lean into my left side. The swing path is going to be a little bit more upright than normal because I want the club to be able to slide in underneath the ball. So I don't want to see you swinging around here too much. I want you to swinging the club a little bit more up towards the sky, and I want to see a nice fairly full follow through on the way through it. See, a lot of people get in the bunker and they stop at the ball. Now, the problem is because you're taking a bit of sand behind the ball, if you do that, you won't get the ball out of the bunker. So that's the next part of the equation. We want to try and hit a good inch or so, inch and a half behind the ball. We don't actually want to hit the ball, we want to hit the sand behind the ball. So I'm set up here. A little bit of weight on my left side. I'm going to try and work the club a little bit more up to the sky. My backswing's a little bit more upright, and I'm going to make a nice full follow through. Okay, so you can see I didn't finish on my back foot or anything like that. I didn't try and lift the ball up out of the bunker. It's only natural that when you're in a hollow or below the surface of the ground, you're going to try and lift the ball up out of the bunker. Try not to do that. Try and let this do the work. Look at the loft on that golf club. It'll do the work for you. So let's go through it again. Ball somewhere near between left heel and middle. My feet are aiming a little bit left of the target. Open my left foot up a little bit more than normal, and I'm going to lean into that left side. Okay, now swing works up to the sky a bit more, and I'll follow through. Okay. So let me know how you go with that. You've got to do a bit of work on it, but if you need any help, myself, Adam and Paul are in the pro shop to help you.